Hey, welcome back to Hogtown Homestead. Like and subscribe if you feel so led. We got more snow, and I should have known this based on my experiences in Alaska. So we got a lot of snow on Sunday, and then on Monday it warmed up a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Yesterday it got up to, I think, 39 degrees or 40 degrees. Now what that did is it caused a layer of ice to form on top of the snow. I'll show you the glare from the morning sun. Forgot I can't turn this around like Marco Polo, which is super weird. So that is the glare from the morning sun. Now what this has done is it has made it very slippery out there and treacherous. But another thing that it has done is it has frozen my pig netting in place. So where the pigs are now, they were moved to this location on Sunday morning. You can hear me sliding, hopefully. So that ice is strong enough to support my weight. There are some places where I'm breaking through. But anyways, the pigs, I'll get to a spot where we can zoom in on them. The pigs were moved to that spot on Sunday morning, right before it started snowing. Well, they got to be moved. But that bottom wire on that fence is going to be difficult to remove. Furthermore, when I moved them on Sunday morning, I left the other 100 feet of pig netting in my truck, which got a pickup load full of snow. And then with yesterday's temperatures, that pig netting is, I'll show you, that pig netting is stuck. And there's probably, I don't know, 2 inches of ice and snow locking my pig netting up. So I'll never do that again. From now on, I have decided to, which I should have been doing all along, I have decided to keep the pig netting under shelter, and that way I can keep it accessible all the time. I know it seems like something simple, probably something stupid I should have been doing this whole time, but live and learn, right? The next thing that I want to talk about today is how important it is to keep an eye on the health of your animals. So, what I mean by that is that last night I found out that the pigs were not behaving in a normal way. So April had gone down to feed the pigs just some kitchen scraps and stuff like that. Normally when we go down there, the pigs are very excited to see us. And they'll run around, jump around, and act really happy to see us. One of them didn't do that for April yesterday. And that was about 4:30 in the afternoon. So I went down at about 7 o'clock last night just to see if it was something to do with April or if the male was just really sick. So I went down there, and they're always excited to see me. And that male pig didn't move at all. I sat on top of him, and he did not move. He seemed really lethargic. It was really crazy. The female was fine. So I start texting my friends who have had pigs, and they're like, that's not normal. We start looking up different causes for why a pig would act that way. Some of them think it's pneumonia. Some of them think it's something else like neurological. Some of them think it's viral. None of us could really put our finger on it, and everything that we mentioned didn't come close to describing the symptoms that I saw. So I decided, you know what? Well, the problem with this pig is that if he died, we can't eat that meat because we don't know what killed him. So that's like 200 pounds of meat or so gone. Furthermore, we have to make sure that the female is okay before we butcher her, because if she caught what he caught and we kill her before she exhibits symptoms, then that meat is bad too. And there goes a pretty significant financial investment just down the drain because of disease. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to give it through the night. Well, as you saw, when I showed you the pigs just a second ago, they're both fine. They're both active. The male is fine. And I don't know why he was so lethargic last night. I think he was just tired. I don't know. Or maybe he ate something, got an upset stomach. Who knows? But he wasn't like drooling, and he didn't have any like runny nose or runny eyes or anything like that. So there's no telling what happened. He seems to be walking fine, so he wasn't injured. But yeah, keep an eye on your animals, because when you observe abnormal behavior, that's important on your homestead. Also, if you come to your vet with a whole bunch of I don't knows, then your vet's going to have as difficult a time diagnosing problems as you are. So get to know your animals, watch them closely, interact with them daily. One of the reasons that you'll see in my videos where I go in, I step into the pig pen and mess with them and pet them. I'm also checking over them, making sure there's no cuts, making sure there's no scrapes, making sure there's no swollen joints, making sure their eyes look okay and their ears look okay and their mouth and everything, so that when I do that every day. I do that with the pigs. And I do that so that on days like yesterday, I can identify abnormal behavior and then maybe start getting some help if an animal is sick. So that's the story from the last couple of days. We've had snow. We now have ice. It's supposed to be up to 49 degrees today, so hopefully that'll melt away all this stuff. Hopefully. So anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us here on another beautiful morning here on Hogtown Homestead. Again, like and subscribe if you feel so led. I'm gonna go get this fence unstuck. I'm gonna go move pigs. You all enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.